You're gonna love it. I'm suffocating all these bastards. And see, what they do at that point, they run away from what they were trying to destroy because the enemy prioritized their survival over destroying your stuff. Which is great, because now you can close the doors again. The problem here is all my stuff... No, those fucking idiots! I fucked myself up. And here we are. Hello, everybody. Spoopy month. Indeed, very spoopy month. And here we are on a new game, well, a new game perhaps for you guys, perhaps for you, Supermaniac, if you don't know it. It's called FTL, Faster Than Light, and I've had a lot of fun with that game. I think I've had it since 2015, 16, don't know, been a while. It's a bit different from the other games we've played so far, as in it's really a roguelike in which you manage your crew from a tabletop perspective, like you're watching a bunch of pawns that you move around to manage your ship. You can get upgrades, you can get stuff like that. Oh, okay, then yeah, you'll have the pleasure of discovering it. So, options. Can we delete the oh, I can delete the profile. You will lose all unlocked ships, achievements, and stats. Huh. Yes! Yes? Options? I'm guessing? We're putting a bit more music, by the way. Alright, just a little bit more music. I'm just gonna check for a second if it's is it bearable, the music, because I've noticed that for the Deltarune, for example, the Deltarune run is unsalvageable. Because when you play it back, you can't even hear what I say because the music is so overbearing. So it's a shame. But yeah, basically that game FTL is a tabletop game. You manage your crew, you manage your ship, you can get upgrades, you can get stuff, you have battles, and you don't spend a lot of time actually battling, but more managing. So it's very interesting. And the goal at the end is to defeat an enemy ship that is almost unbeatable unless you get the right tools. The music loud. Well, actually, if you check one of the videos of the videos of the first stream of Deltarune, like the first stream I've done on Deltarune, I tried, because, you know, I'm trying to make some of the stream onto YouTube, and as I was reviewing the stream, I couldn't even hear what I said. The music was like blaring so hard into my ears, I couldn't hear anything. I was like, that's unusable as a YouTube potential video. So I just realized that. So that's a shame. I should have listened. I should have done a sound testing, but you know I'm a professional. I don't do those things. Anyway, all right. So if I say continue, oh yeah. Save and quit. No! Damn it! I forgot. I forgot how it works. Alright, save and quit doesn't save the game. Alright, new game. Yes. Alright, so you start like this. Alright, nice. Okay, good. So, you have a list of ships. Professional gamers have standards, exactly, such as not making checkups, such as not preparing yourself before the stream, so that everything that happens will happen, and every potential bad thing that can happen will happen. So this is your list of ships. A very cool list of ships, and they are amazing, but they need to be unlocked through different events. And even your own ship, you can unlock different version of your ship, type B and type C. Which offer new challenges, new ways. So the Kestrel, which is the first ship you start up with, is a pretty decent one. You have this weapon, which is a missile launcher, and this one, which is a standard laser, a burst laser. Shoots 2 points. So each weapon has stats, and you see the charge time, which means between each times it can fire, you will have 12 seconds of downtime. Pillowar, the game is better, exactly. It tells you how many shots it's got per charge, the normal damage it deals, which means how many, because each ship has H points, and each ship has shields, and 1 point of damage will reduce 1 level of shielding. It also has a chance to start a fire in the ship it attacks, and that can be useful because some enemy ships will also be managed by a crew. And if you set the inside of the ship on fire, the crew will suffer damage and die. And if every single crew in a ship dies, the ship you win, because the ship can't be operated unless, and we'll see it later perhaps in the game, unless the ship is operated by an automated AI. So that can be dangerous too. And the specificity of missile weapon is that the missiles go right through the shields. Shields can protect you against most weapons except missiles and mine missile. So that can be dangerous. So you can upgrade your shields all you want, but if the enemy has missiles, you'll have to have another way to defend yourself against that, or you'll take damage. And it's interesting. See, default missiles have shield piercing. 5. All shields in the game have only a level of 4, except I think perhaps for the boss, the end boss. But there we go. I think I'm going to stop here, and we're immediately going to start. So we have different difficulties. Generally, I recommend normal, because easy, normal, and hard, it just makes enemies harder, and you get less money. And money is crucial in the game to buy stuff, to upgrade your ship, to repair your ship. So normal, the harder difficulty, the less money you earn, the harder the enemies are. And hard mode is really if you want to have a very bad time. Yeah, well, perhaps you'll like this game as I play it. So, these are my crewmates. I have 3 starting. And as you can see, there's 1 in the weapons room, 1 in the engine room, and 1 in the cockpit. You absolutely need 1 in the cockpit almost at all time, because the cockpit helps you evade weapon shots. So even if your shields are disabled, if you have a talented crewmate in the cockpit, you may have a chance to evade a shot that would otherwise damage your ship. Same way, if you don't have a teammate managing the engines room, or if your engines room is damaged, you can't run away from a fight, basically, because you have an FTL ship, which is you can jump faster than light and travel away from the enemy. Let's start. Alright. Basically, this is the same situation you'll have in every playthrough. You play the same scenario each time. The interesting thing is, since it's a roguelike, it's not really the end point that matters. It's the journey, because it's randomly generated content. So all time, the situation is, you're part of the Federation, the rebels have started overtaking and destroying the Federation planets, and you need to carry vital information back to the Federation's home planet, so we can have a chance to save the universe so far. So there we go. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supply for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebuild fleet can catch up. There we go. That's also a constraint, because you could spend a lot of time in each sector. Each sector is like each world. You have 8 worlds, and at the end of the 8th world, you have a boss battle. And generally, you'd think, well, I can spend a lot of time, but no, you have a limit, because right behind you is the rebel fleet that's attacking the Federation, and they are way more powerful than you are, so you don't want to be caught by them. So there's also a time limit. Tip boarding. There's also a mechanic called boarding. Some ship will be able to teleport enemies in your ship, and the only way to defend it is if you train your crewmates to fight. So there's also 2 ways you can. There are basically 3 ways to win. 1, you kill the crews, so the ship can't be operated anymore, and you win by default. 2, you destroy the ship, which is the most common way to win, so you win some scraps. Or 3, what's the other one? There was another way. You mind control the teammates, the crewmates, to kill each other. So that's an interesting thing. I just need to remember, because there are some very important controls I need to remember. The hotkeys, because there will be tons of times when you need to the crewmates to immediately reassume their standard position, or to close all the airlocks. So I'm just going to make sure. Select all crew. It's going to be A. Return to station. It's going to be to enter. Okay, nice. Inventory, it's fine. Alright. What's level 2? Close all doors. It's going to be X. Open all doors. It's going to be Z. Alright, because there's also a thing that you can kill people with. It's space. Because you're in space and you have oxygen. So when there's fire, for example, the best way to stop a fire is to open one of the vents inside your the word crewmate was destroyed. Yes. Well, if there could be an imposter among us, we'll just have to play to see that. Right, teleport. No, I'll do that manually. I'll do that manually as well. Toggle fire is V. Nice. Activate battery. Yeah, it's B. Power shields. Depower shields. No, I don't care about that. Alright. So, I can select my crewmates like this. Basically, I have 3 crewmates. You see them here. You see the statues. And you can order them to go to different places. This is the infirmary. And unless it's powered down here, you see the power allocated to our different subsystem. Unless it's depowered, it will heal anybody inside. Except for the enemies. So it's very important to watch what you're powering up. You can see, for example, the engine. If I put 1 more power in it, it will give me more evasion. So I will have more chance to dodge a shot. And here is my weapons. The weapons each has different levels. See, for activating this one, I require 2 powers. And for activating this one as well, I need 1 power. So I'm voluntarily not using... So I've got 1 power that I don't have, that I could be using for something. And basically what I'm going to do is, I'm going to power the engines. Because right now, I don't need to heal anybody. So I'm using some of the energy I could use to power this one up, to use this one to power this one. That way I've got more evasion, and I've got less chance of being shot at. And see this? This is a total evasion power. So for example, if I make my guy live here, as you can see, my FTL drive that would allow me to jump out of a dangerous situation immediately deactivates. My evasion immediately jumps to 0 because obviously you need someone to command the evasion at the cockpit. Alright, I think I've got basically everything. So, here you see the different ships, the different system. You can upgrade them with money, which is why it's very important to have money. You can upgrade the subsystem. So this is the main systems and the subsystems. For example, if you want piloting, you want to have if you upgrade to 20 by default, it allows you to have a small amount of evasion left, even if nobody is piloting. So that can be useful. These are the cameras. The cameras also allow, see, the next level allows you to see the enemies inside of the ship. So if you're playing a ship that is targeting enemies' crewmates, you need to see where the crewmates are to set them on fire, to kill them. These are the door system. Extremely important, because as soon as you start upgrading them, they will be much harder to be destroyed. Because when you're going to have boarding parties trying to attack your ship, the doors will need to be more resilient, because sometimes they will even have like Terminators that can go and be very efficient at bashing down doors. More complicated than Cookie Clicker. It is slightly more complicated than Cookie Clicker, unfortunately. And that's the main area that you will have to upgrade always. These are the subsystems. You can upgrade them, but they will demand more energy to function properly. And that means you will need to upgrade that part. That part is the total amount of energy you can allow to your systems. So you'll always have to upgrade that one before you upgrade any of these. So you can have more power. Alright, have I said anything? This is the fuel. When you run out of fuel, you can't do anything and you have to wait for a random event to perhaps save you, to give you some fuel, or you'll probably die after waves of enemies have attacked you. These are the number of missiles, because as I've said, missiles weapons are really powerful for passing through shields, but unlike laser weapons that don't require any type of ammunition, these ones can only function as long as they're fed ammunition. So it's like a really good weapon, but it's also costly. This is something I'm not using currently. My ship has no way of using these, but they are called drone parts. Some things, like automated drones, can be used and will require drones parts to function. When they are destroyed, you lose the drone, and you need to reactivate another drone using another drone part. There we go. I think that's about it. So, now nothing is happening on my system. Oh, I almost forgot. That must always be activated. This is autofire, which means your weapons will constantly fire, which means when you target an area with a weapon, the weapon will continue firing without requiring you to do it again. Because if you forget to do that, and you target an area and you forget that you don't have autofire on, it will fire once and then stop firing because it's requiring your personal input to fire again. So that's a quick way to get you completely destroyed early. Alright, I think I've got everything. You can manually decide which weapon will fire everywhere. See, the small indicator here shifts between 1 and 2. So because 1, the level 1 is Artemis, and I'm going to alternate those ones. There we go. See, 1 and 2. Alright, I think that's about it, so let's jump right into it. This is what a sector looks like. I'm here, as seen by my ship orbiting the current beacon. There are areas that can be stored, and on some areas, you will see something like a distress beacon. That's a random event that can be very good or very bad. Alright, so basically what's going to happen is you're going to have here, starting the second or third jump, you're going to have the areas here starting getting reddened out because they will be starting to be conquered by the rebels. So you want to always move towards the right, which is the exit to the next sector. So ideally the best is to start immediately exploring the left side so you don't feel bad later for not exploring it. Alright, let's jump to our first destination. You come out of first, and it's very story driven, like most top sightseeing things. You come out of the jump to see laser blast coming from the other side of the beacon. It looks like someone is under attack from pirates. So I always have the choice of either aiding the situation, getting involved, or not. A bit like, I don't know if you're familiar with Star Trek. It's a bit like that. It's like, do we get involved? What's the point? Is it gonna be? But we're gonna aid the civilian ship. Oh, okay. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. So that's something bad. That's something bad because look at how really well equipped. So first off, you see my shield level here is 1, which means after one shot of them, I don't have shields no more. On the other side, they're a special type of shield they have. It means they have one level of shield, but they have also this beautiful little thing here. It's a supercharged shield that prevents even my shield's weapon can't breach through that. You need to destroy that health bar before they can pierce through it. This is problematic as well. This is called an ion charge weapon, which unlike my burst lasers, will do way more damage on shields, and if it brings down the shields to 0, it will also prevent my shields from regenerate. Maybe just let's play. You're burning. Oh, okay. Well, basically, the ion charge is bad for shields because it deals more damage to shields and prevents them from reactivating as fast as they would normally. And this is really bad. This is useless when the enemy's shields are up, but if the enemy's shields are down, it will cause great damage. And also, it also had mind control. Mind control is a great weapon. It prevents you from doing anything. So, I'm going to target everything. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to have to distract my teammate because my teammate that is being mind controlled is currently destroying my own ship. So I need to distract him. There we go. That's my favorite technique. It's kind of a cheating, but alright, there we go. That's a bad thing. So as you see, I fortunately didn't lose any health integrity, but that little laser here just can destroy tons and tons of room if I don't have any shields. And I'm gonna depower the shield for a second. There we go. Ah, fuck, my shield are destroyed. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Okay, at least I've disabled the weapon system. So one of their weapon has gone down because when you damage this a system, it decreased the total amount of power you can put in. And if you decrease the total amount of power you can put in, it's oh, game chapter 2. Sure. I don't know if I'll be able to give you my absolute undivided attention. Oh, yes, baby. I've deactivated the thing. Alright, so burst laser. We're going to target that. Alright. There we go. Their shields are down. I can probably prevent myself from shooting with Artemis. Okay, that's good. Alright, good. That's good, because as you can see, their shields are recharging, so that's kind of problematic, but at least their weapons aren't reloaded. Alright, so it's all about managing. Alright, the pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. So I've got 2 fuel, 1 drone module, and 12 money. 12 scraps, I think. So this was important because moments like these give you twice a reward, because there was a civilian ship that was being attacked. So you help it. So not only do you get the reward from destroying the individual that was attacking the civilian ship, but you can also potentially get a reward from them. Oh, nice! The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accept your offers to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Nice. That's really nice because crews can be affected to manage some areas of your ship. It's very important to have a lot of crewmates. Nice, Mort. Okay, why is it so good? Why is it so good that I have this guy here? And as you can see, this guy looks a bit different than my other guys, because my other guys are human, but this guy is an alien. And this specific type of alien is called an NG. And NGs are great because they can quickly get up in skills, in technical skills, which means they'll manage the room way better than they did before. How do I save it? Okay, backspace. Okay, so now I've saved the crew position. So these are the default position for my crew, so that's pretty good. Previously, Magic Up nearly drowned you, but you hanged him underwater. Oh yeah, that's right, that's what happened last time. Okay, so we've only lost one bit of health, which is decent. I don't mind that too much. And now we can continue on. So it's important to jump to beacons that can be linked to a lot of beacons. That way you have different areas you can explore. This is good so far. But I've used way more than I hoped to. This must be one of the rebels' unmanned scout ship. Looks like there's no way around the fight. Okay, so that's the problem for some of them. You can't kill the crew because there's no crew. It's an automated drone. So the best thing you can do is immediately aim for the weapon. Okay, so what is that? Oh shit, that's a mine. So basically the mine, it's the same as a missile. I think I can safely not target anything with my Artemis. I think that'll be good. The problem with mines is they pass through shield. So they can instantly damage one of your room and potentially end your run if they damage a critical room. Fortunately, they suck at things. And the mine wasn't able to activate before my burst laser was able to activate. So I destroyed all their weapon system and now they can't repair them in time. But I don't think that the scout type of automated ships can self-repair at this point. So I'm safe. Nice! You're back at the beach again. What will Pillowar do? Fish, go back, talk to Morsha. Evil. I think I'll fish again. Right, because I didn't have anything out of it. Alright, the ship exploded, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Okay, more missiles. That's very important because sometimes I will need to use the missiles to save my hide. And as you can see now, what has appeared over there, it's the current rebel conquered area. And as you see right now, it's not problematic because it hasn't taken over any of the current beacons. But it will be problematic because each time I will try to go back to a beacon that is in the red area, I will fight a way harder enemy because it's the rebel ship that are way better outfitted than my own. These little areas that you see surrounded with blue are called nebulas, which means that sometimes they will disable your, they will drain your power, which will make the fights very difficult. But most of the time they will just prevent your sensors to see the enemy ship. So it's not too bad. Morshu. Pillowar fish is the biggest fish. Puts 3 rubies. Nice. Morshu smells rubies. Oh god. Wait, does it attract Morshu? It's terrible. Alright. I'll go there. For now I'll avoid the nebula until I'm absolutely forced to go there. Oh, okay. So sometimes you have just random events like that. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello travelers, your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Why not? Some of your friends have taken to piracy. Oh, some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them that their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you well as long as you don't kill them all. So that's the thing. See, that's interesting because when you arrive at the area that they talk to you about, it won't differentiate between that pirate from another one. So you need to make sure to spare them. Otherwise, Morshu sees you, Morshu chases you. Oh, again. Be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to the nearby moon. You find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with, "Your money of your life!" They must be new to this. Alright, so it's pretty much the same. So we're going to use the Artemis to disable their weapons. I don't want to have anything to do with that. Because they have a laser type weapon, so as soon as they disable that, it's going to be problematic. Yes! Ah! Do you see that? Because my Artemis has a short... oh shit. How do you call it? It has a short charge time. So it's very efficient at quickly disabling enemy weapons. Right, so it's always difficult to choose between the cockpit and the shields, because the shields, when there aren't that many levels of shields, you might be tempted to do that, but sometimes your weapon misses. But if you damage the cockpit, your weapon are guaranteed to hit because the evasion of the enemy ship drops to 0. So it's very important. What will Pillowar do? Talk, fight, call Supermaniac. I'll call Supermaniac for my special fight. For the people who don't know, I'm also playing a game in the text chat with the viewers, so don't be surprised if I'm saying things that don't seem to be in context. It's perfectly fine. See? Perfect example of that. See, the problem is I missed all my shots on the shields, even though I had 3 shots. And now, in the meantime, some of their crewmates had the time to repair partially the weapon system. Fortunately, I have a lot of shots in my little burst laser, so I was able to fire at them more. So it's interesting. That's very tactical. For now, it's not very... stop repairing your damn system. There we go. So, as you can see, this is the health of the enemy ship, because each time, since I have 3 shots, 1 shot disabled the enemy shield, and the other shots damage the ship. So it's very efficient. So they hail your ship, saying, "You win! We're not cut out for this!" And we let them live because that was part of the agreement. With the pirates dissuaded from the career path, you return to the settlement. Thank you! They returned to us before you did. I don't think we'll need this anymore. So here it's very important because sometimes they can give you weapons, which is really good. As you can see, the new weapon is listed here, but it's not powered yet, because we don't have enough power to allow it, and we have not clicked it to activate it. So that's a good thing. The teleporting bomb. That's good, because just like the Artemis, it bypasses the enemy shields, unless they have the magical overpower shield. But that won't go too bad. What will Pillowar do? Talk, fight... Well, talking to Morshu is useless. Fight is useless as well, because he has 10,000 HP. But it might be interesting to take to use the fact that we're close to water, so we'll try to go underwater for this one. Right, burst laser Artemis, so we can jump there safely from that. So as you can see, look at that. That beacon is glowing red because next time I jump, it will be considered as a conquered territory. And also you need to think twice because sometimes you'll need 2 jumps to reach that one. So in 2 jumps, you'll have that plus another area that will be conquered as well. So it's very important to be careful about that. I'm going to visit the store, so I'm going to first jump to this one to build up a little bit more money before I arrive. There we go. So that's interesting. Sometimes we have the choice not to bother enemy ships, but generally in the first sector you're not risking much with the Kestrel, which is a really well equilibrated ship. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. So we can either back out and it won't attack us, or we can try to attack it and get what's in it. And obviously, we want what's in it. And I'm not even going to bother using the Artemis. I'm just going to wait for the burst laser. Yeah, we need to build up the number of missiles because missiles are scarce. No! It deactivated everything but the thing I wanted it to deactivate. It's super slow to charge that weapon. Okay, fortunately... See, that was the effect of the mine. The mine deactivated my shields because it was an iron mine. It did 4 damage to the shields. It was deactivated. As you can see here, I have 4 seconds cooldown before I can even attempt to recharge this shield. The shield? The shield. I have 4 seconds cooldown, so it's very dangerous if the enemy has other weapons. Alright, back to the text adventure. Pillowar goes underwater, Morshu can't swim. Nice! Morshu is angry. Morshu points guns at you. Well, I'll go deeper because one of the beautiful properties of water is that it's a semi-solid. So the more distance I put in between me and the area where it's shooting from is that the projectile will be extremely slowed down, so I have a chance of surviving. So I'll go deeper on that one. Right. And now that I've disabled their weapon system, I can just fire at their main cockpit. Because even if I miss, if I damage their cockpit, I'll have more and more chance to hit. And all 3 shots collided, so perfect. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. Investigate the station. The station is a storage site for military-grade weapons. Nice! You find one that can be easily attached to the ship. Another small bomb! And that's great because if I'm not using those weapons, I can just sell them for more money. Which is amazing. Alright, going to the store. Give me money. The space station here has a traveling merchant who shows you his wares. Alright, so this is the how you call it? The trading interface with the store. So you can buy or you can sell. So I'm immediately going to sell a small bomb because I don't need that many. Bloop. There we go. Plus 22 scraps. And you're at a different page. So you have the page of systems. You can buy new systems. For example, the drone control that would allow me to have automated machines that would work for me. Mind control, which you've seen in the first area we visited, where you can directly control one of the enemies. So that can be really useful for enemies that have like very powerful shields or weapon. They can start destroying their own systems, thus depowering it up from the inside. Or hacking, which is really good as well. Hacking allows you to deactivate completely one of the systems, so you can deactivate the shields, etc. But all of these won't work if the enemy has a super shield, so that the shield with a little health bar before it. Pillowar goes deeper. Okay, back to the text adventure. Pillowar goes deeper. What will you do? Use your own gun or wait? Well, I don't think I can use a gun underwater. That would be counterproductive, so I'll just wait. And try to not to drown this time. Alright, and I can buy fuel. I can buy stuff like fuel, like missiles and stuff. And also I can fix my ship, which can be very useful, but I don't want to fix it right now. I'll fix it when it has more damage. And I can buy crew members, but since I already have one guy managing, I don't need to spend my money for that because it's very pricey, as you can see. Alright. Burst lasers are really good. But I also have the heavy lasers. Heavy lasers, I've never been really fond of these guys because they ask for a lot of energy from your end. Contrary to standard laser, when heavy lasers hit your ship, they do way more damage per hit. But the problem is it asks for more energy and it's not more efficient than the standard laser at hitting. So I don't know. See, for example, this one, 2 shots from 1 shot. See, this one shoots 3 times. This one only shoots once. But it just does 2 damage. And it's not really useful. So for now, I'm just going to keep with this. Quiet powered 1. And it shots for way longer. Yeah, it's not really my my type of stuff. So I'm not really interested in that. But the things we can do is upgrade our reactor, which will allow us to do one thing. To put more power so we can power all of our subsystems. Alright, Pillowar waits underwater. You're drowning. What will you do? Well, I'll be forced to go back to the surface. I'll be forced to go back to the surface and potentially face Morshu's wrath. Alright. Let's go to this one because it's in the middle of everything. So I can rejoin every sector from there. Alright. The captain of this ship claims he can provide services as long as you've got the money for. Hire the mercenary to scout the sector. That's the problem because it's a mercenary, but it's just a pirate. You can hire him and pay him to do stuff. But if you decide to not have any need of his services, most of the time, not only will he attack you, but he'll also board you, which sometimes can be fatal. You can try to fight the ship, but as you can see, he's got that, which is a very powerful laser, and this one, which is a hard hitter. And he's also got a supercharged shield. So for now, I'm just going to scout the sector. It's a slight cost, but it would cost me more if I fought him and I had to repair all of the damage. So there we go. We didn't fight him, and now we have other areas. And that's interesting because we've discovered a lot of things on this sector. Mushu shot you. Okay, I should have shot for my gun. Okay, I've lost the text adventure so far. Oh, that's interesting. See that little thing here? There was a weird red area around the sector. That means there's a supernova happening. Or oh no, not a supernova, but close to a sun. And close to a sun means that we're gonna have the sun affecting our fight, which can be really bad for us. But all waits on the battery. What will you do? Well, oh! Well, I guess I'm gonna drown then? I didn't know that was an option. I didn't know that was a valid option. Sure, I'll drown then. Alright, back to the thing. Oh, that's good. That's a distress call. Lots of money can be made from this. I'll go there. Wait, not this one. Oh, okay. Go deeper. Okay, then I'll use my own gun. Okay, that seems a bit more a bit better as an array of choice. Attack the automated ships. Sure. I'll take him with that. Oh, no. That's bad. He's got a missile weapon. Oh, no. That's really bad. Because the missile weapon bypasses the shield. So he can destroy me. Ah! No. Oh, okay, thank God. The missile missed. Which is great. Okay, that's not ideal. But at least we disabled his missile. Because if the missile had hit our weapon system, that would have been terrible. We would perhaps have had to jump. Because... Oh, no. Oh, no. No! I was not expecting all three to miss! Because he's going to reactivate his missile weapon. No. Please. Come on, you have 3 shots. There we go. Okay, I didn't need to use that. Okay, I win. See, sometimes that can be really tense. Unfortunately, now we've been lucky enough that we don't have to deal with emergency repairs or stuff like that. You access the recent scan from the unguarded station. Your map has been updated with details of surrounding. Ah, I already did that. Useless. Okay, goes deeper. What'll use a Smith and Wesson. It's breaking water density and goes really fast. What? Okay. Wait, Morshu can outrun a bullet? Okay. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Alright, David, we're fighting a lot of scouts today. It's not diverse enough that I can showcase. What a dick. That's a very powerful tool to have at the beginning. Cloaking device. So the cloaking device is something really amazing. It prevents my weapons from targeting any of his subsystems, so I can't fire at him while he's cloaked. But while he's cloaked, he's able to charge his weapons up, which means he'll be able to fire at me as soon as he decloaks. That's really bad. That's really bad. See, my weapons can't charge while he's cloaked, so he's gonna get an advantage of charging up his weapons faster than me. No! Ah, shit! Shit, get in there. See, typically that's the worst possible thing that happened here. Run! Fuck. Okay, that's really bad. We'll have to jump. Ah, shit, that's so bad. Okay, that's this one. I don't care about that. No, what? What the f... Okay. So, destroy that one. Please. My God. You, first, go there. It's great. Where is it? Okay, it missed. See, typically that's one of the situations that can quickly degenerate, because it's also destroyed my O2 generator, which means you can see my level of oxygen decreasing. But it's fine. It's currently manageable. Ah, it's so bad! It's so bad! I didn't do anything to him. Okay. Don't manage the shields. Repair. Okay, well, it's useless. He just destroyed my my control station. So this one and this one, because it's useless to try to have a shield. Why am I missing? Ah! And I forgot to activate this one. It's terrible. Okay. Repair. Where is it? Ah, it's in the engine room. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, you go there. Okay, quick! Where? Okay, it's in a room we don't care in. Okay, there we go. I've opened the area to space, that way even if there was a fire started with a bomb, it wouldn't do anything. It doesn't cause damage to ship if it attacks a room without a subsystem, so we were fine on that one. But at least we deactivated their weapon system, which is great. Unfortunately, all that fight has had us be forced to use all our missiles, which is a really bad idea. There we go, I'm just trying. This is terrible. Okay, I'm back at the beach. What do you do? Fish. Yes, I will fish again. Because apparently there was something to be done with the fishes. Oh my god. And see, that's just a standard scout, but he had a cheat ability. I was not expecting him to have a cloaking ability so early in the game. I got only one. Oh my goodness. But at least he was attacking a station, so perhaps we'll have the luck to be able to get some monetary help from the station. Okay, the ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed by those non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. It's not that much. Unfortunately, it's not that much. Fortunately, we didn't get damaged too much. So it's not that bad. We're doing great. Oh, wait. Both of you go heal yourself, because you can see that their health is not plentiful. Alright. Return to your stations. There we go. Fish's rope. +1 rope. Nice. I got 1 rope. Okay, so that's a distress signal. So we'll go there. Once... Oh, that's interesting. So that's a ship we have never seen before. That's an NG ship. So the guy that I had that's now currently managing my shield, they come from a very advanced robotic race of people that are called the NG, so their ship also look very robotic, and they're very expert at upgrading shields, disabling shields, so it's very important. You don't have more worms. So I immediately go back to town. Okay. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire, and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Can you lead us here? Okay, so it's just that's just a standard quest. So you'll have quests where you just lead people to the destination. Alright, take this bit of scrap as a down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out there. Added a quest marker to the next sector. Okay, nice. Okay, so the next sector will have something for it. That's not ideal. Okay, so I'll jump to the exit, I'll visit this beacon, and I'll jump back. Wait, how many? 1, 2... Wait, no, that's not a good idea. So we'll have to visit this one instead. And risk with the sun. That's not good. But we'll have just to do that. See, danger here? This beacon has been placed too close to a super giant class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here. Or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. See? That makes the fight all the more hard. Because you are fighting in a sunny area. Oh, and he has a... No, he has a shield disabling weapon as well. Miss, 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 miss. I didn't miss! Okay, their shield has been disabled. That's great. Fire one more time. Alright, you, repair it. Quickly. Well, not repair it, because there's nothing to be repaired, but at least calm the fire down. Calm the fire down, you fucking idiot! The ship... Okay, the ship okay, I've destroyed their weapon system, which is great. Now they're trying to flee using FTL. But we won't let them. There we go. I'm deactivating my Artemis. I'm gonna focus on this one. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Get in there! Okay. Okay, it set fire to everything. So what I'm gonna do... I'm opening the vents. I'm deactivating the O2. So that will make sure that the void of space will fill in the area. And filling the area like that, it will prevent fire from continuing to burn. Right, back to the text adventure. What will Pillowar do? I'm in the town right now. Go home, go to Walmart, talk to Miller, go to the haunted forest. To Miller? Who's Miller? I'll talk to Miller. Or perhaps I've forgotten about him. What? Since when? They repaired their weapons? That's bullshit. The ship explodes, leaving a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Nice. So I'm still charging my FTL drive, which is great. Close all the doors, reactivate the O2, and we're jumping out of here. Just making sure something. Bloop, bloop. Oh, we can do this! That's great! I didn't know if we could do both jumps, but we're doing that. Goes to Miller. Wait! Did you get Sanjaya family photo in last stream? Yes! I got the photograph. I got the photograph, I think. I think I got the photograph last stream. I might be saying bullshit, but I think I got the photograph last time. You discover one of the rebels' autonomous scout. The ship's AI wastes no time in engaging your ship. Shit. It's fine. Okay, nice. Regain position that way, because that was problematic, because... Oh, no. No, again! Again with a fucking... Oh, it missed. Nice! Boom, boom, boom. All shots in. Okay. See, that's problematic when you don't have a lot of missiles. And I should have bought some at the store, which I didn't do because I'm harebrained. The ship explodes, leaving a substantial trace of collection of useful scrap materials. Nice. And just in time we can get to the exit beacon without having to fight the rebels. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Okay. Oh! You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. Ooh. That's actually really good. So I can always choose to attack it or continue on my way. So generally when I attack it and I damage him enough, I can get one of those guys for free, but 27 ain't that much to pay for these guys. So these guys are another type of aliens. They're called Mantis, because they are basically giant praying mantis. They are great for combat, but suck at repair and suck at learning. So they can't learn to be better at their station, and they can't learn to repair properly. So it's really difficult. So that's why it's probably not pricey. So I don't know. Pillow goes to Miller. What will Pillow do? Give him the photo. Sure. I'll give him the photo. Sure. I'll buy this guy. This guy is going to be managing the doors. Because until I upgrade the doors, managing the doors or managing the sensors allows you to see inside the ship. It upgrades the level of those two subsystems. But for now, I'm just gonna be memorizing those. There we go, saving, and there we go. Now we have a really big crew. We have like 5 people. That's more than efficient because that's also important to have people that can replace them. For example, this room gets shot. He loses a lot of HP, so he can't manage the room anymore. He has to heal himself, and you replace this guy by this guy. And then when they're done, you switch them back to the station. That's really useful. Alright, next sector, baby. Alright, so that's the map that you have when you jump from sector to sector. As you can see, there's generally 8 sectors. The green one means you won't have too many fights or too many horrible fights. So it's kind of cool. So, we can go here, and it says which faction controls them. So NG or Zoltan. Zoltan are the people who specialize in making those very tough shields to break. The NG specialize in making the shield disabling weapon, so you will have more enemies with those specificities. So what do we do with this one? We could go through the Zoltan route because it's what guarantees us to have good areas. The violet ones are the ones that I would generally recommend never to go unless you really have a good build, because they are nebula sectors, so you'll most often have harder and harder fights. Alright, the text adventure. Pillowar goes to Miller, gives Miller the photo. He smiles but remembers something. He's scared. He's panicking. He got a heart attack. Good lord, everyone dies! Okay, so Morshu really is a... So I'm guessing he's related to Morshu and how Morshu is a monster. Also, I need to watch my fuel. You're far from the Federation home space here in Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities here will have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward. Alright, directly jumping to the distress call. Oh, wow, 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 wow. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears to be a small laboratory fire that got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. The fire suppression system is not responding. So that's gonna start to become difficult. See, the problem here is we're gonna start having difficult moments. Because this is one of the moments where you can have your crewmates die if you send them, because it's fiery. There are certain race of aliens that you can send in. You're gonna have like blue choices. Blue choices are like super good choices with absolutely no problem or no weight that it will backfire. For example, there's a race of alien that are made of rocks that you could totally send here because rocks are immune to fire. So you could say like send one of your rock crewmates inside and put out the fire. That would help everybody. Then since I don't have them, sending one of your crew, it's like a 50-50 chance. 50% chance I come out victorious, 50% chance I lose one of my crewmates. Oh shit, Miller died at the place 5 days later. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dock and try to rescue the survivor. I can just leave. Dock and try to rescue means my ship's going to take some damage. There we go. You look at the highest concentration of life forms and bring the ship alongside the station. Before you can begin to offload the survivor, a huge blast splits the station apart. Everyone dies, but at least none of your guys die. But your hull was damaged in the process. So it's not too bad. But see, it's choosing. It's like, is it really worth it? You take some damage? Yes, because to repair 2 of... Oh, wait. 4 times 2, 8. Yeah, I get more money than I will pay back to repair. So it's technically a good investment. Alright, I'm going to visit as many beacons as I can because I'm way back on money. You stumble upon some Zoltan military vessels engaging in combat training. Their energy shields are impressive, but you note how quickly beam and iron weaponry take them down. See, that's a good way. It teaches you things. It's like, hey, know about that thing. It might be important later. A small shuttle appears on the local radar. Turns out, it's a rebel automated scout. Okay. Oh, shit! And see, the normal difficulty, they are way better outfitted than usual. I completely forgot about that. I'm going to be focused on that. So what's the hacking going to take place? Okay, it's hacking my doors. I don't care. I'm safe. Okay, what's it going to target, ladies and gentlemen? It's missing! Yes! Woohoo! Awesome! Alright, I'm going to just disable the... So I don't even need to target that one. So hacking is problematic because depending on what systems it hacks, you can be in big trouble really quickly. Just to tell you, I'm not sure if I'm going to win the end battle, because the end battle is really tough and you need to have everything on your side to be hoping to win. That's why it's interesting, because you're against something really tough and you don't know if you're going to win. So it's always interesting. Alright, I'm back in the town. What will Pillowar do? Go home, go to Miller's funeral, go to all like, I'll go see his funeral. Perhaps we'll get some more clues on that. The ship explodes. Oh, that's a lot of money. Nice. I'm gonna go visit the store. Oh, and we also have a quest that we need to make sure we accomplish. Oh, that's good. Do we have a level 2? Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Ooh, and that's a heavy iron. Iron damage. Okay, I need probably to buy this. Stealth weapon. Ooh, nice. Okay, I want that. That's really useful, because if at some point I manage to get the cloak upgrade, that would allow me to charge my weapon while cloaked. Pillowar goes to Miller's funeral. Morshu was prepared here. You got shot. You died. Okay. Okay, well then I'll make sure. See? Fix all, 16. It's a good investment. I'll buy this. I'll buy the burst laser. Shots per charge too. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll buy those two. But I can't use the stealth weapon then. I'll buy the stealth weapon. Who cares? Give you the small bomb. And I'll buy the stealth weaponry. I know I'm going to regret it later, but I want to believe that I'm going to be big brain. I'm going to be able to get that on. Alright. So for now, I'm not capable of using it because I've not allocated enough power, enough energy into the subsystem to be able to power 2 things. Because now, instead of 3, I'll need 4. So I've got more power, but until I upgrade the subsystem, which is gonna take $35 to do so, I won't be able to have my double burst lasers. So for now, it's not doable. You died. You unlock the LOL ending. All right. All right, let's go. But now I have something that would go well with cloaked, and that's really, really bad. I just jump in time to get Zoltan weapons. That's really, really bad. I'm not going to use the Artemis. I am going to use the Artemis. It's difficult to... Alright, nice. One more. I'm glad I... Did I buy any missile? I think I did. Well, I'm glad I theoretically bought missiles. There we go. And now I'm going to target the shields. There we go. No! No! I thought I deactivated the bloody thing. Oh well. I'm out of missiles now. Great. All the more reasons to try to focus on the second burst laser. Alright. The ship explodes. Oh, that's a lot of money. But not enough, unfortunately, to go there. So, I'll go there and then to the quest. Alright, back to the text adventure. What will Pillowar do? Go home, go to Miller's funeral, go to Walmart, or go to the dark alley? Or go to the... Okay, you want me to go to the dark alley. I'll go to the dark alley then. Alright, where are we? Another Zoltan fighter! That's how pleasant. Bastard. And I don't have enough money to... Enough missile... I have one more! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. I'm not going to use it right now. Okay, which one charges first? Hopefully they're not good, and they're going to be at the same time, because this one can't do any damage to the shields. So hopefully this one charges before this guy, and that way I'm safe. Yes! No! Oh my god! Just in time. Do you see that laser? It was blocked by the reappearance of the shield. Oh my god. Okay, I'm good. Okay, Pillowar goes to the dark alley. What will you do? Search the alley or go back? Oh, that's great. The timing is perfect on this one. Yeah, I'll search the alley. I'll search the back alley. Okay, I'm safe for now. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, that's great. I've disabled their weapon system. I just have to wait a little more. And that way I can save my my remaining missile, which is great. I'll also have to think about... Shit, I have to reactivate that. I'll also have to upgrade the shields, because otherwise it's going to be problematic for me. Yeah. Okay, they're constantly going to try to revive their weapons, so I'm just going to continue targeting their weapon system. Boom, boom. Nice. Gonna make you unable to evade my shots. I think that's gonna be a good shot. And there we go, they're dead. Nice. The ship explode. 22! Nice! I can upgrade it. Leaving material. More! Boom! And now that means I can switch that one in priority and activate the second burst laser. So now I shoot a total of 5 shots, which is great. But they only do 1 damage, but that's going to be great for disabling the enemy's weapon system, etc., etc., because you maximize the chance that your hits will collide. There was such as the alley. You found a microphone at the trash can made by Morshu Sound Making Corporation. I got 1 microphone. Nice. I don't know what it's going to be used for, but... Alright, I'm directly jumping into the quest because I don't want to let that opportunity be squandered. Shortly after you arrive, the ship you were escorting jumps nearby. They thank you for your help and offer you a reward. That's a lot of money. Nice. Gonna go there. We're gonna see. Oh, now that is another problematic stuff. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say that they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans, so that's a really bad stuff as well. That can fuck up your game really well, because you can participate in the study and get something, or have one of your crew. I'm gonna participate. No! Okay. Okay, at least it's not that bad, because sometimes it's just they perform experiments on you and one of your crew dies. Alright, back to the text adventure. What will Pillowar do? Go home, go to Miller's funeral, go to Walmart, go to Miller's funeral. A microphone. What do you mean go home? Why do I have to go to Miller's funeral? Or go home? Well, I've already been with Miller's funeral and it ended in bad, so why would I go home? Okay, I'll try to go home then. Alright, back to the game. As soon as you dock, pirates burst on board and a hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear the Zoltan yell in the distance, "We're being hailed hostage!" Okay, so it's alright, it's not their fault. But we have intruders! Oh shit, they have a big guy. See, normally your health is 100. The big guy have 150 because he's a rock man. He's very strong man. So that's going to be problematic, but it's fine. Because I have money. Okay, it's fine. Because you know what I'm going to do? And you don't know that. These guys are going to try to force their way here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to welcome them in a sterile environment that's going to kill them, because you can suffocate people in this game. So here they're trying to break down this door and then this door. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this guy leave the area so that when they arrive, I'm going to make it open like that. So alright, I'm just going to wait for them to fire. Fire once. Fire once. Okay, nice. Okay, it's fine. Run away. Okay, nice. I've completely disabled the protection system. That's great. I'll keep that one here, and you use the second other one here. You go there. Whoa. Nope. You stay here. You go there, and what I'm gonna do, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm suffocating all these bastards. And see, what they do at that point, they run away from what they were trying to destroy, because the enemy prioritized their survival over destroying your stuff. Which is great, because now you can close the doors again. The problem here is all my stuff. No, those fucking idiots! I fucked myself up. I have fucked myself up because they've destroyed the auto system. Ah, oh, that's terrible. Run! Quickly, repair it. Okay, no. Stay here, close the door, reactivate the auto system, and you will live. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, you remain here. Remain there, close the door. There we go. You guy, come in there. There we go. Yes! Alright, you guys come in there. Nice, you take out the ship. Great. So the ship gives me that. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush. Yes, and I win. And this last guy gets killed. You know why? Because he's fighting in an area where my guys continually gets killed, and he doesn't. Oh my god, that was tough. That was really, really tough. And see that guy? That guy saved my hide, because this guy is really strong in combat, because his species are really good in combat. So that saved me. Yes! Alright, time to go back to the text adventure. Alright, can exchange with you. Close all the doors. Alright, so Pillowar goes home. What will Pillowar do? Hang yourself, sleep, or go back? I don't want to hang myself. I want to go to sleep. I want to live. I think that's a good enough thing to do. No. Okay, resume position. That was a really tough fight. Because we had to manage... See, this is typically what's going to happen in those kinds of situations. You are managing 100 different things. You're managing your health, your oxygen. You're trying to move your people. Oh no! They destroyed our oxygen, so we're doomed to die of oxygen deprivation. So we need to repair it. Oh no, they're low on health. But it's fine. I've dragged the enemies away from the path so we can try to go back. It's multitasking, but it's tough, but it's rewarding when you win. I won't be able to go to the store, so that's sad, but at least I'll be able to get a bit of money. Ah, intruders on board, great! Of course, we didn't... It was too long since our last intrusion, but it's fine, we'll do with it, we'll have to deal with that. Oh, goodness. Alright. The Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for an easy game. A scout moves in to attack while boarding party beams aboard from a nearby transport. That's another species you'll encounter. So the guy I talked to you about, like my friend Stelly, he's really good in combat because his species, the Mantis, are really good in combat. And guess what's coming on board? People that are really good on combat. So it's really bad news for me. So I have to make sure I either suffocate them or trap them into my healing station that will naturally give me an advantage. Alright, so I don't know what they have. They don't seem to have a lot of weaponry, so that's good. Yeah, they just have an iron... Oh, they just have an iron thing! Great! Okay. Okay. Get this guy in. Okay, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be really tough. Blap. Yeah, kill that guy! Kill this idiot! Okay, so they're gonna be destroying my doors. I don't really care about that. It's not too bad. But at least... Oh, yeah, nice. They're moving it. So, hopefully I'm going to be healed just enough so I don't die. Okay, you go back to the shield. You take his place. You get healed. Eh? Why am I not targeting any system? Target that. I don't want them to come back. Okay, nice. So this is called the teleporter. This is what allows them to board me and come back. So that's great to disable them while they're not on my ship. Because if you disable the teleporter while they're on your ship, they're stuck here, so they continue fighting to the death. So it's not a good idea. Alright, repair. Ow. My guy got stunned. It's so much more powerful. What? No, you do not. So what you're going to do here is I'm going to distract them so they can't bring themselves to destroy the O2 system. Okay, that's a bad thing. That's bad. That's so bad. And of course I'm... Ah, shit. Okay, go repair that one. Go with him. That's really bad. Because now that's the problem. Now I'm stuck with them. Hey, stop destroying my shit. Repair the O2. Repair the O2. Nice. Okay, that's good. Have those guys on standby. We'll replace myself really quickly. Hello! Did I miss you? That's the thing. Ideally... Okay, prepare yourselves. Gonna be switching real quick. And there we go. We're switching between people that way. We can kill the intruders really quickly. There we go. Whew. That's tough. Alright. Pillowar goes to sleep. Full HP regenerated. Nice. Back to the text adventure. What will Pillowar do? Hang yourself. Oh wait, this is only hang yourself? Okay, I'll try hanging myself to see what it does. Everyone go to this. Alright, everyone get healed. Everyone gets healed. But see how easy the game has become now that I've got double burst lasers? That's why it's very important to have tons and tons and tons of lasers, because it can... There was 2 options more. Oh, well... I suppose... Oh yeah, okay, I suppose. Okay, I'll go back then. I'll go back and I won't hang myself, I guess. And I'm gonna train him to try to repair. See, his training in repairman as a repairman is really slow. And he repairs stuff really slow, but if I can train him to repair stuff, it's gonna make him less bad. Oh, okay, Pillowar hangs himself. You're dead! Okay. I'm gonna unlock every single death in that game. Alright, nice. Now you're gonna regenerate your health, and now you can go back. Alright. I must say, we've done really well. We've done really well so far. And we're only in Sector 2. It's been like what? Oh, wow, almost the whole stream has gone by. And we've only done 1 sector. That's why it's very important to do stuff correctly. Do stuff in good order in the game. That's alright. So that's gonna be 50, 50, and 50. That I don't have enough. I don't have enough to upgrade my ship. So we're gonna try to hopefully get some money out of the exit beacon. Oh, that's really good. Okay, sometimes you get those great deals. Ship refueling station, because 6 fuel for 12 scraps. That's really good deal. You won't get that anywhere else. So I'm gonna buy that. That's worth it. Next sector, Zoltan homeworld or Mentis homeworld. Mentis, the guy that boards your ship and tries to kill you. That's a really bad thing. So I'm gonna go on to continue on the Zoltan homeworld. The Zoltan patrol their borders, but let you pass when you ID as Federation. Ah, that's nice. Let's hope they don't be so courteous to the rebels. Okay. Fun fact: you missed like 10 to 15 death and ending. Yeah, well, I tried up till now to try to play it cleverly, but I suppose that you can't get them all. Alright, so Nebula. It's gonna be tough. Ooh, okay, nice. I'm always looking out for this area, because sometimes the Nebula will destroy your subsystems. They'll deactivate them permanently for the fight, so it can be really bad. Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. A rogue planet? That's really cool. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at this distance, even to the naked eye. A Zoltan elder hails you from the planet. Oh god, okay, that's the real bad stuff. That's the real bad stuff. You will probably fight tons. That's the thing where you need to be good. And I think I'm good. A Zoltan elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depth and receive your just deserts. So it's really punishing. For the ship enclosure. Whew! Nice! I've been lucky on that one. As you approach, an ancient alien voice speaks to you. Your mission has brought you great battles and great losses. This will help ease the pain. A few minutes later, someone reports medical equipment has appeared on the ship. Awesome! Healing Burst. That's awesome, because Healing Burst is like mines. They bypass the shields. Except this one, you can target your own ship with this. So that's kind of cool. You can heal yourself quickly in case of problems. Nice! Sure, I'll go to the distress beacon first. Right. What will you do? Sleep or go back? I'll go back. Hello, we used our last FTL fuel to jump to the station. The indicator burnt out husk of debris and warped metal. As you can see, the war must have spread to the sector. We've been stranded ever since. See, that's important to have the fuel. Also, by the way, you've noticed this. They now have twice the amount of shield that I have, which is why I was really interested in getting my shield level up to 2 by the 3rd sector, because now everyone's shield's going to be level 2. What will Pillowar do? Go to Marlow, go to Walmart? I'll go to Walmart. I'll go to Walmart. Thank you. Here's this extra scrap as payment. That's a lot of scraps! And I'm upgrading my ship. And look at that. That's right. I'm shield level 2 now, baby. I'll visit the store out of curiosity to see what I've missed. I should have known! Oh, well. Oh yeah, sorry, I've got the defense system. But I can't use it. I hate myself. I hate myself. I could have had it all. I could have had it all, but I fucked it up. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I want to buy this. I want to buy this. I want to buy this burst laser level 2. Ah ha ha! One more shot. So that's kind of good. Store. The pike beam is good, but I don't have a good ship enough to be able to deal with it. So I'm gonna buy more of these. And for now, I'm gonna abandon the stealth route. Unfortunately, that would have been good. Pillowar goes to Walmart. Worms, 3 rubies, 3 worms. Knife. Your balance 15. Cake. Well, it depends. Is it gonna be really useful for me to buy more worms to go to fish? I don't know. Cookie. I guess a knife, because that's the thing that seems to be fitting my exact number of rupees. So I'm gonna buy a knife. You jump into a debris field that used to be a Zoltan cruiser. Unfortunately, its NG escort takes you for the attacker and retaliates. They refuse all hails. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Look at that. So that's a defense 1. That's a defense 1 drone, and that's a defense. Oh no, that's a defense 1 drone, and that's an iron attack drone, which means they will fire at you, and that's the same as attacking you with an iron weapon. So it's really bad. Really, really bad. Fortunately, we can probably deal with that. Hopefully. So we're going to target first these, because that guy is a defense. That guy will not do actual damage to your ship. This guy is the only thing that can actually damage your ship. So I'm going to try to damage the thing. Pew! Okay, deactivated 1 shield. Quick. No, the pike is still active! Ah! See, that's why the pike is dangerous, because it deals a lot of damage. There we go, completely deactivated. That's great, because basically the pike will not be able to do. Okay, I should have targeted those guys from the very beginning. Ha ha! You can't do shit to me! Oh shit. Okay, bad. Come on. Yes! Alright. And see, now the pike can't do shit to me. So that was a better idea. And there we go, I win. With limited damage to my ship. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Nice! Alright. So all of this could be quickly summed up as an escort mission and complete refusal to understand the other person's side. That's bad. Alright, I buy a knife. Nice. What will Pillowar do? Go to Morshu. Oh, okay, that's my only choice now. Okay, so it's time to confront Morshu. Alright, I'll go to the funeral then. There we go, nice. And no doubt in that case, the burst laser saved my ass. Alright. You tap into their frequency and hear the rebel captain yelling, "We are liberating this planet in the name of the new galactic government. These aliens will not be left in ignorance where there cannot be of use." Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So we can interfere between the first contact. We can try to be the first ones to make contact. Or protect the aliens' way of life. I'll try to make first contact, but there's a chance it probably will attack my people. The local people! Furry, one-eyed tree lizard things. That's difficult to picture. Begin chanting when they see you. Suddenly the sky is lit by laser fire. The Zoltan opened fire on your ship. What, they can summon Zoltan ships? That's overpowered. Alright. Oh no, they've got a shield bypass thing. And you can buy the upgrade that allowed you to... Oh! That's a bad one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, it's empty rooms. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind receiving damage to empty rooms. It decreased my total health pool, but it's fine. Badum, badum, badum. No chance. The rebel contacts you. Lovely, you've done our job for us. We'll let you live as thanks. However, I can't promise the fleet will show you the same courtesy. They jump off. You collect what you can from the remains of the Zoltan ship. No! Damn it. And fleet pursuit double for one jump. So I've done the worst thing possible. Wow. Okay, that's terrible. That was a terrible thing to do. And see, that's why it's interesting, because you always have like mysterious things, like mysterious event. You never know which way it's going to go. Alright, Pillowar goes to Miller's funeral. Morshu's here. What will Pillowar do? Fight or give him his microphone? Oh yeah! I'll try to give him his microphone. I don't know what it will... Perhaps it will make him be suddenly good. It will redeem him. Alright, back to the game. A message broadcast from a nearby planet announces the presence of an ancient Zoltan monastery available for visiting. Likely just a tourist trap, but still too bad you don't have the time to visit. And see, you have those like tidbits of lore. I always find that interesting and endearing. And another unmanned ship patrols this area. Prepare the ship for combat. Oh shit, it's a pike. Okay, I'm... Oh, that's a bad thing. Oh no, it charges quickly, I think. That's why it's very important to... Oh, yo. Okay, I'm gonna disable this guy because this guy creates fire. There we go! Problem solved! Oh. Sorry about that. It's fine. I'm good. Everything's dead. And there we go. Alright, safe. Play Morshu beatbox loop. Wait, I'm gonna... give me a sec. So I gave him his microphone back. And it gives me... the beatbox. Morshu beatbox. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen this one. Okay, so is he happy enough to not try to kill me this time? Is it happy enough? Alright. Oh, I got a lot of money from that. Nice. Distress beacon. Okay, hopefully I don't get murdered. Distress is always a double-edged sword. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Okay, I'll investigate. Oh. Okay. See, that's bad. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring devastation, you find a lone survivor. And I remember that one. You have 50-50 chance. Again, 50-50 chances are horrible in that game. You can invite him to join your crew, but most likely he's going to be crazy from the attack and kill one or more of your crewmates. So I'm just going to take him home to his family. There we go. Ah, thank you. They offer the survivors' families of modest means, yet they managed to offer you a reward for your virtuous deed. $30. Nice. You unlock the beatbox ending. The end. Oh, nice. So he becomes nice at the end. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way towards a beacon here. They hail. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Okay. Why would I don't want to attack them. They're faithful to the Federation. Hear them out. They continue. We take our silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. They finish. Please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. They transmit coordinates of their so-called brethren. Added a quest marker to the next sector. Nice! Nice. And unfortunately, I have to go to the exit, right? No, I can visit this one. Okay, I'm safe. Well, this ended faster than I thought. I planned a great final battle, but this is okay. Hey, you know what? We can do the final battle as well. You want me to fight him? Oh shit, the Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking this turn for an easy game. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright. So we're going to target these. And we're going to move these guys in for battle. Battle! Oh no! Do you like the ASMR? They go like crumpled paper. That's the way we fight in outer space. Nice. And now we'll destroy this. Yep. Oh no! You don't do that. Ah, we have the advantage. No, wait, we don't. Ah, who's this guy? Where is he dying? Okay, we're getting there. Oh, they returned! Oh, that's awesome! They jumped back to their ship before the ship exploded, which is great because that way I don't have to deal with them no more. Awesome! The ship explodes, leaving behind us lots of money. Nice. All right. Super Maniac is disappointed. No, it's fine. He gives you netherite armor. Plus 50 HP. The battle start. Okay, all of you guys repair that thing. So it dealt a bit of damage to my ship. That's not ideal, but we'll deal with that. All right, there we go. Return to station. Oh wait, who's the guy manning the weapons? It's this guy. He's leveled up. Nice, that's really good. You see that? That's awesome because I'm going to charge weapon much faster. If I get at yellow, I'm going to charge them twice as fast. That's good. That's good. Let's start. We'll be right back. Ba-dum-ba. Oh yeah, shit! It's the live. The live is almost ending. All right, we're just gonna exit this beacon, exit this sector, and we'll be closing the stream. You've arrived at the long-range beacon when the FTL drive. Okay. Oh! You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage a ship. Fuck you! Give me your shit. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. Oh god! What the fuck? The game said they've been outfitted not for combat. Look at their stuff. That's a hyper missile launcher that deals like, I don't know, 13,000 damage. I'm so glad they said they don't want that. There we go. Okay, that's great. Focus on that. Enemy FTLDL. Okay, that's great. That's great. We can focus on that. We'll be right. Nice. I'm just finishing that fight. We'll jump to the next sector. And we'll be alright. This is awesome. Okay. I was wondering why the game was not continuing. But this is tough. Of course you can pause it. But the true gods of this game, they play it in full time. The ship appears to have been transporting prisoners. Unfortunately, they were all killed in the battle. Shit. Salvage what you can. Okay. To the next sector. And we'll have to... the close quarters. The close quarters guy. It's alright, you've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Alright, but we'll have to stop here. Battle next stream indeed, Supermaniac. Thank you everyone for watching, for tuning in. And hopefully Supermaniac and the guys that will watch it later, you like this FTL game. This FTL. Why is it so hard to pronounce? Hopefully you liked it. This game is, it's one of my very, very guilty pleasures. I really like it. I think it's incredible to be able to micromanage everything, to have like, at the same time, manage your battle station. Also be careful about the potential intruders. Also attack the shield. Be careful of the shield's weaponry, because each of the shield's weapons will have different combination together and can be a deadly combination if you're not prepared. Fortunately, the Kestrel ship, the first starting ship, is generally well equipped to deal with all of that. So that's interesting. To me, it's okay. 6 out of 10. Well, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's not going to be pleasing everyone. But you know what? At least it's 6 out of 10. It's slightly above average, so it's a good note. Alright. Until next stream, tomorrow, same hours. See you there. Bye, everybody. And see you next time, Super Maniac. Bye.